Why do many men not surpass 85 years? A recent study exposes a surprising truth. Most men over 65 ignore an essential factor that not only reduces their life expectancy, but also affects their energy, vitality, and sexual performance. It's not just about high cholesterol, high blood pressure, or physical inactivity. It's something deeper, an aspect that less than 10% of doctors openly address. Today, I will reveal what is compromising your longevity and how you can reverse this situation before it's too late. I am Dr. Leonardo, a physician with over 45 years of experience in men's health and well-being. For decades, I have followed thousands of patients in Brazil who, after age 65, believed that physical decline was inevitable. However, science demonstrates otherwise. Based on current research and real cases, I will show how intimate health, yes, sexual health, is intrinsically linked to your life expectancy, and how natural Brazilian solutions can provide a longer and more pleasurable life. The question, why does longevity become a challenge? In Brazil, male life expectancy is 75 years, according to IBGE 2024, lower than the 85 years achieved in countries like Japan and Switzerland. And even those who reach 80 often suffer from weakness, chronic illnesses, and a significantly reduced or non-existent intimate life. The reason, a study published in the journal The Gerontologist 2025, indicates that vascular and hormonal health is the main determinant of longevity in men over 65. These elements are the same ones that support sexual health. With aging, the male body faces a drastic drop in testosterone, approximately 1% per year after age 40, according to the Brazilian Institute of Endocrinology. This doesn't only affect sexual desire or the ability to maintain erections. Low testosterone levels are associated with cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, and dementia, which claim the lives of millions of men before 85. In addition, prostate problems, such as benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, affect more than 55% of men over 65, according to data from the Brazilian Society of Urology, generating symptoms such as difficulty urinating, frequent nocturnal urination, and pain that compromises quality of life. Here's what nobody tells you. Intimate health is an accurate indicator of your overall health. Men with an active, intimate life after 65 are 35% less likely to suffer a heart attack, according to a study from the University of São Paulo, 2024. Why? The same circulation that enables an erection is the same that keeps your heart and brain functioning properly. Ignoring this is like turning off the engine of your longevity. And worse, most men accept this as normal, when, in reality, it is a perfectly reversible situation. The medical view, the factors at play. Science points to two silent enemies: chronic inflammation and hormonal imbalance. Inflammation, caused by diets rich in processed foods, stress, and sedentary lifestyles, damages blood vessels, reduces the production of nitric oxide, essential for erections and cardiovascular health, and overloads the prostate. Dr. Ricardo Almeida, a urologist from São Paulo, explains, men who neglect their intimate health after 65 are unconsciously accelerating the aging process of the entire body. However, there is hope. Brazilian medicinal plants, such as Miroporma oleoids, used for centuries and approved by Anvisa as a supplement, show promising results. Studies from the Federal University of Rio de Janeiro, 2023, suggest that Miroporma improves blood circulation, increases libido, and reduces fatigue in men over 65, without the side effects of medications like sildenafil Viagra. But be careful, Miroporma should be used under medical guidance, especially if you are using antihypertensives or anticoagulants. I met Mr. Carlos X70 from Curitiba. He felt tired, with low libido and urinary problems that caused him to wake up as many as 8 times a night. He attributed everything to age. After incorporating Miroporma into his routine and adjusting his diet under my supervision, in just 6 weeks, he reported more energy, fewer prostate symptoms, and an intimate life that surprised his wife. I thought that was a thing of the past. Doctor, he said. Mr. Carlos is proof that longevity begins with vitality. Why do so few surpass 85? Because the pharmaceutical industry profits billions from treatments that mask symptoms, not the causes. Medications like tadalafil chalice are expensive and have risks, while Miraporma, which costs less than 40 reals per month, is ignored. In the next segments, I will present a practical plan to use Miraporma and other natural Brazilian secrets, with stories of men who overcame decline. Get ready, your life can change. Block 2. In-depth knowledge, interaction, and initial practical application. Welcome back. I am Dr. Leonardo, and if you are watching, it's because you don't want to be another statistic. In the first block, I revealed that intimate health is a crucial secret to longevity, and how chronic inflammation and hormonal imbalance are decreasing life expectancy. Now, let's explore further why this happens, what Brazilian science is discovering, and how you can start your transformation today. In the end, I want to know, what is the biggest obstacle preventing you from living with more energy after 6? Share in the comments. Your story can inspire many. Why is intimate health the key to longevity? Intimate health is not a detail. It is the foundation of your vitality. A study from the Federal University of Rio Grande do Sul 2024 showed that men with erectile dysfunction have double the chances of developing heart disease, as both problems have the same origin: damaged blood vessels. When circulation is compromised, blood does not reach the heart, brain, or sexual organs adequately. And the prostate, benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, which affects 60% of men over 65, according to the Brazilian Society of Urology, is not just an annoyance. It increases the risk of urinary tract infections and even prostate cancer, the second leading cause of cancer death in men in Brazil, according to INCA 2024. What is behind this? Chronic inflammation, diets full of processed foods, such as white bread, soft drinks, and processed meats, associated with stress and lack of exercise, create an acidic environment in the body. This environment damages blood vessels, reduces testosterone levels, and overloads the prostate. An inflamed body is a body that ages rapidly and does not reach 85 years with quality of life. A study from the University of Campinas, 2023, revealed that men with elevated levels of inflammatory markers, such as C-reactive protein, have a 45% higher risk of premature death. But there is a solution. Miraporma, a Brazilian medicinal plant, has anti-inflammatory and vasodilatory properties. A 2023 research study from the Federal University of Pernambuco showed that men who used Miraporma extract for 10 weeks showed a 45% improvement in erectile function, 30% in energy, and 25% in sleep quality. The best part, it's natural, affordable, 30 reals to 40 per bottle, and approved by Anvisa. But be careful, never use without consulting your doctor, as Miraporma may interact with medications such as beta blockers or anticoagulants. The connection with longevity, intimate health goes beyond the bedroom. Men with an active intimate life after 65 demonstrate a lower rate of depression, better mental health, and a lower risk of Alzheimer's, according to the Journal of the American Geriatric Society, 2024. Why? Sex releases endorphins, reduces stress, and keeps the cardiovascular system in shape, and the prostate fluid, urine, and uninterrupted nights of sleep contribute to restorative sleep, essential for cell regeneration and longevity. A USP study 2024 showed that men with untreated BPH are 35% more likely to suffer from chronic insomnia, which accelerates aging. I met Mr. Joe, 72, from Belo Horizonte. He suffered from prostate pain, fatigue, and lack of energy for almost nothing. As he himself said, after exams, we started treatment with Miraporma under supervision and dietary changes. In 4 weeks, he reported less pain, more energy, and resumed intimacy with his partner. I didn't know that this affected my health so much, he confessed. His wife, let's just say she's grateful too. Mr. Joe is proof that taking care of intimate health is taking care of life. Initial practical application. How to start today before anything else. consult your doctor. Mirapuma is safe for many, but not for everyone, especially if you have high blood pressure or use anticoagulants. If approved, follow this initial plan. Check up, ask your doctor for PSA prostate, testosterone, and lipid profile tests. This maps your vascular and hormonal health. Mirapuma. Acquire Mirapuma extract from pharmacies or health food stores. 30 reals, -40. Start with 12 drops, diluted in 150 milliliters of water, once a day, after lunch, for 7 days. Adjust according to medical advice. Anti-inflammatory diet. Include 3 daily servings of leafy greens, spinach, arugula, 1 fruit rich in vitamin C, orange, or acerola, and 25 grams of Brazil nuts rich in selenium, which helps the prostate. Reduce the consumption of processed foods, such as snacks and soft drinks. Movement. Walk 20 minutes a day, 6 times a week, to improve circulation and reduce inflammation. Here example. Mr. Antonio, 68, from Fortaleza, came to my office with low libido and frequent nocturnal urination. After starting Mirapuma and adopting a diet with more vegetables, in 12 days he reported more energy and less urinary discomfort. My life changed, doctor, he said. Interaction with you, I want to get to know you better. Share in the comments. What is the main obstacle that prevents you from living with more energy after 65? Is it the prostate, lack of energy, or another problem? Your answer will guide my next content. And if you are enjoying this, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell. Let's go together on this journey to a life beyond 85 years. Share this video with a friend who is also seeking more vitality.